You can have everything else in the world, but without feeling important, life becomes meaningless. It sounds dramatic, but this is the driving force behind nearly every human action. How often do you feel unheard, unappreciated, or even invisible? This feeling of insignificance isn't just a personal burden. It can sabotage your relationships, stifle your career, and cripple your potential. We often struggle to connect with others because we fail to understand their deepest need, to feel valued. In this video, you'll discover how to harness the power of feeling important. You will learn to create genuine connections, inspire those around you, and unlock your own potential by understanding and addressing this fundamental human desire. We'll explore the psychological drive behind this need for importance. We will examine how it manifests in everyday life. And most importantly, we will provide you with actionable strategies to tap into this power, to build stronger relationships, and achieve your goals. These insights are synthesized from timeless wisdom found in Dale Carnegie's classic, How to Win Friends and Influence People, along with perspectives from leading thinkers like Brené Brown and Carol Dweck. Carnegie emphasizes that the deepest urge in human nature is the desire to be important. He illustrates this with examples like John D. Rockefeller's philanthropic pursuits and even the notorious gangster Dillinger, both seeking significance, albeit through vastly different means. The core takeaway is this: everyone, regardless of their background, craves recognition and a sense of worth. Brené Brown, in her work on vulnerability and worthiness, reinforces this idea. She highlights the toxic effects of shame and the vital importance of feeling worthy of love and belonging. Brown argues that our worthiness is innate, yet it's something we constantly question, driving much of our behavior. She says we have to believe we are worthy of love and belonging. Only then can we cultivate those relationships. Imagine a child struggling in school, consistently bringing home failing grades. Instead of scolding them for their lack of effort, try focusing on their strengths. Perhaps they have a knack for art or a passion for animals. Acknowledge these talents and find ways to incorporate them into their learning process. I see how much effort you put into your drawing. I also know you can put that level of effort into this math problem. By validating their inherent worth and highlighting their potential, you're fueling their sense of importance and creating a more positive and motivating learning environment. Carnegie warns against the pitfalls of flattery, distinguishing it from sincere appreciation. He writes that flattery is telling the other person precisely what he thinks about himself. Genuine appreciation, on the other hand, stems from observing and acknowledging someone's unique qualities and contributions. Carol Dweck, in her book Mindset, emphasizes the importance of praising effort and process rather than innate talent. Praising a child for being smart can create a fear of failure, while praising their hard work and perseverance fosters a growth mindset. Consider a difficult boss who seems to thrive on negativity. Instead of letting their criticism demoralize you, try to identify the underlying source of their behavior. Perhaps they feel insecure in their own role or undervalued by their superiors. Look for opportunities to genuinely appreciate their strengths, such as their experience or their ability to handle stressful situations. I really appreciated how you handled that difficult client call. Your experience in X helped a lot. This is not about being a pushover, but about understanding their needs and finding ways to foster a more positive and productive relationship. Carnegie points out that even offering titles and recognition can satisfy this deep-seated need. While not everyone craves literal titles, offering acknowledgement and recognition validates people's hard work. This is akin to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where humans need a feeling of belonging and accomplishment to reach self-actualization. Carnegie is addressing those lower-level needs and how to fulfill them so that people can thrive. A parent could ask for their child's help with something that the child is good at, and then acknowledge the child's help by saying, "I don't think I could have done this without you. Thank you for helping me with my weakness." A simple and sincere acknowledgement like this can have a tremendous impact on that struggling child by establishing a sense of belonging and accomplishing being a helper. We've explored the profound impact of feeling important, understanding that it's a fundamental human need that drives behavior and shapes relationships. By offering genuine appreciation, focusing on effort, and acknowledging individual strengths, you can tap into this powerful desire to motivate, inspire, and connect with those around you. Your challenge for today: identify one person in your life, a friend, a colleague, or even a family member, who you feel is not being adequately recognized. Find one specific thing you genuinely appreciate about them and express it sincerely. Finally, which person, past or present, do you think has most effectively understood and utilized the power of making others feel important? And what lessons can we learn from them? Let me know your ideas in the comments below. We release new playbooks like this every single day, and we'd love to have you with us. If this kind of synthesized wisdom is valuable to you, do us a huge favor and hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications.